Welcome to Capacity TV. My name is Nadine Hawkins and I am the editor at Capacity. We're here at Datacloud USA. Today I'm joined by Brian Dunleavy, Chief Commercial Officer at Viadex. Thank you for joining us, Brian.
Pleasure.
What role does Viadex play in the digital infrastructure ecosystem?
So Viadex has typically been involved in the IT industry for the last 20 years. Most recently, we've become famous for simplifying the complexity of global IT. What I mean by that is we have technical, commercial, and operational skills. And what we do is apply that to deliver a solution end to end. And we're able to deliver projects with speed, with agility, solving the complexity of compliance, and we give consistency to the customer.
And how does Viadex's approach to global partner services differ from traditional import-export brokers?
So shipping product around the world is incredibly easy. What becomes more complicated is when you need to deliver it end to end. So freight forwarders are very good at being able to deliver a box. Customers need more these days. So what we need to do is ensure that we give the customer an end-to-end capability, so the ability to source, the ability to provide compliance, the ability to deliver, the ability to provide post-sale services, and as I say, deliver that end-to-end capability. And what we're seeing in the market these days is the customer has point solutions in which freight forwarders can deliver, but there is no ability to be able to manage multiple suppliers. What we provide is that single point of contact, and we can deliver end to end.
And why is compliance and risk mitigation so critical in today's IT supply chain?
So compliance and risk mitigation in the world of tariffs and the world of global trade is incredibly difficult to navigate. So the ability for us to provide a platform that gives 190 countries a safe space to be able to operate. And being able to operate in 190 countries means that we need to mitigate that risk and give our customers the ability to focus on their business. We underpin them with that global capability. What it means is it's risk-free. So we take care of everything in terms of the logistics, the support, and the capability to deliver globally, and they can focus on their business.
Where have you seen the most progress and success in the ecosystem? Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. Over the last 5 years, we've been supporting a lot of the hyperscalers. So the ability for us to allow them to scale out and deploy points of presence, POPs around the world. But most recently, what we've seen is the disruptive technology providers, and what they've needed is the ability to support people like the neocloud providers. So these are CSPs that are delivering a service to their customers. And we've been able to provide them with the agility, the speed, the compliance, and they can focus on their business, and we can underpin them with this global capability.
What advice and guidance could you offer the community when it comes to considering global deployments of technology?
So in the space of global IT, one of the biggest challenges is assuming that everything is easy to do, and what we need to do is unpack that. What we advise organizations, or at least ask for, is allow for preparation. Ensure that what you can do is consider all the costs up front. A lot of the time what we see in the industry and when projects are considered is assumptions are made. And as I've mentioned before, complexity around compliance, what we need to do is make sure or a partner gets brought in earlier into the sales journey. And what we can do then enjoy the safety of speed. You can enjoy the safety of complexity and utilize someone like Viadex's capability to deliver end-to-end solution capability.
Brian, thank you for joining us at Datacloud USA, and thank you for watching Capacity TV.